Welcome back, fight fans. This is MMA Unleashed, the place where combat sports come alive. Every day, we break down the biggest MMA news, heated rivalries, and fight drama, so you never miss a moment inside or outside the cage. Today, we got Yoel Romero calling out Darren, till Ilia Topuria clapping back at Terrence Crawford, Daniel Cormier dropping some real talk, plus Dana White doing something nobody saw coming, making peace with Ariel Helwani and Jake Paul. Oh yeah, you don't want to miss this one. Let's kick things off with a soldier of God himself, Yoel Romero. Even at 46 years old, Romero continues to be one of the most feared men in combat sports. And now, after making a successful debut in bare-knuckle boxing, Romero has set his sights on a new target, Darren Till. Back in 2019, Darren Till made his middleweight debut in the UFC and scored an impressive win over Kelvin Gastelum. At the time, he confidently claimed he could beat anyone in the division. But when the topic of fighting Romero came up, Till backtracked quickly, saying he'd never fight Romero because he was simply too much of a beast. Fast forward to 2023, things have changed. Romero, feeling rejuvenated after his bare-knuckle victory, went on Ariel Helwani's show and officially called Till out. He said not only would their fight be great, but that beating Till would set him up for an even bigger matchup, a crossover boxing fight against Jake Paul. Romero's words were clear. After I beat Darren Till, the world will want to see me against Jake Paul. This fight will be a great fight. People will love it. But here's where things got interesting. Darren Till did not take kindly to Romero's challenge. He fired back with a brutal tweet that instantly went viral. Yo, shut your fat old mouth. Think I give a damn about you nowadays? Come over to boxing, and I'll leave your fat juice head on the canvas. You're a bus pass dependent old age pensioner. Don't even call my name, you bum. This was classic Darren Till, sharp, disrespectful, and hilarious. But at the same time, it shows there's real heat here. MMA fans have been wanting this fight for years, and now the bad blood feels stronger than ever. Could we finally see Romero versus Till, maybe even in the boxing ring? If it happens, expect fireworks. Romero may be aging, but his power is still legendary, and Till, when motivated, can put on a show with the best of them. Ilia Topuria versus Terrence Crawford. From middleweight drama to featherweight heat, let's talk about Ilia Topuria. The undefeated UFC featherweight champion has been on a tear, and now he's taking aim at one of boxing's pound-for-pound kings, Terrence "Bud" Crawford. It all started when Crawford was asked about Topuria during an interview with Ariel Helwani. Crawford admitted he wasn't very familiar with Topuria and even suggested that Ilia wasn't anywhere near Conor McGregor's star power. Topuria wasted no time firing back. In a tweet, he said, "You say you're an MMA fan, but you don't even know who I am. The first time we met, you told me, good luck this week with your fight. Your memory fails you, and soon your chin will too. I'll represent the entire MMA community. Pound for pound #1 in real fights versus the pound-for-pound boxer." This is where things get interesting. Topuria is following the McGregor playbook step by step, calling out a big-name boxer, generating headlines, and trying to manifest a crossover fight. But Daniel Cormier thinks it's too soon. On his Good Guy, Bad Guy podcast, DC said, "When Conor said he was going to fight Mayweather, I laughed. I thought it was impossible. But Conor had the star power to make it happen. Ilia's great, but he's not quite at that level yet. That's what's going to stop this fight from happening right now." Still, this kind of trash talk is good for business. If Topuria keeps winning in the UFC and builds his profile, Crawford versus Topuria could become a reality. And let's be honest, a crossover fight like that would break the internet. Gene Silva and Diego Lopez make peace. Let's take a quick breather from the trash talk for some good news. After their heated fight week feud, Gene Silva and Diego Lopez have officially buried the hatchet. Post-fight footage shows Silva approaching Lopez, congratulating him, and even saying he believes Lopez will be a future champion. This is the type of sportsmanship MMA fans love to see. These fighters go to war inside the cage, but when it's over, respect is shown. A reminder that MMA isn't just about violence. It's about honor and respect. Arman Sarukian grappling match prep. Meanwhile, Arman Tsarukyan is putting in serious work as he prepares for a grappling match against former UFC champion Benson Henderson. Training footage out of Moscow shows Tsarukyan going through intense sparring sessions. And guess who showed up? None other than Khabib Nurmagomedov. And yes, Khabib was smashing people as usual. This match is going to be a treat for grappling fans. Tsarukyan is already one of the best wrestlers in the UFC's lightweight division, and Benson Henderson is a veteran with a slick submission game. Expect high-level grappling exchanges when they face off. Dana White opens up to peace, 9-10. Now here's something nobody saw coming, Dana White being diplomatic. On Logan Paul's Impulsive podcast, Dana said he's open to burying the hatchet with Ariel Helwani, his longtime rival. He even said he doesn't hate Jake Paul anymore and is willing to be cordial. This could be huge for the MMA community. Dana and Ariel have been at odds for years, and their beef has been one of the biggest media storylines in MMA. If they make peace, it could mean more open access for journalists and more collaboration between fighters, media, and the UFC. Dana White's message to Cody Kavanaugh. Let's wrap up with something truly heartwarming. After winning his Contender Series fight just 72 hours after losing his father to cancer, Cody Kavanaugh was given his UFC contract by Dana White. Dana told him, "Life has been very wrong to you. To overcome everything you have and still win tonight, I'm really happy for you. Congratulations and welcome to the UFC." Moments like this remind us why we love MMA. Behind the knockouts and trash talk are real human beings fighting for something bigger than themselves. That's it for today's MMA Unleashed. What do you think, fight fans? Should Romero until finally throw down? Can Topuria earn a fight with Crawford? And is Dana White really going to make peace with Ariel Helwani? Let us know in the comments. Smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another update. Until next time, stay sharp, stay ready, and keep it unleashed.